We'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
It's a gain of 8.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. 3 yards the gain there, second down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
9-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
49, guys.
Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Jones on 1st and 10. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line.
1st and 10.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. That is caught inside the 5. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 1st down, Hurts. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and got the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Hurts. And his pass incomplete.
I know all players are taught from drive to drive, from series to series. Let that go, right? Only focus on the now. But when that ball was tipped in the air, there's no way they weren't thinking about the interception that was thrown on the previous drive. Could this turn into a second one? And if it did, that could really change the way this game was going.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 30 yards. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a...
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Elliott on for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Good. Makes the score Eagles 21, Giants 13. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field. Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception. Snags it for the pick. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders, and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Only a yard that time, second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Sanders, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Brandon Graham.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
7-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there and a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8. At the
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
By Brandon Graham. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
Back to throw. Jones. Got a man, Slayton. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Giants 13.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to take this